Alright.
Hey, little salamander.
Where'd you find this guy, Gal?
I found him in the pond.
Sweet.
Pond over there. From the water. Good salamander.
Awesome. And we're working on this compost pile over here. Chad's been building this.
We built the pile down here, and this big cage was full. We punched holes in it with a shovel handle, and then after, I don't know, we didn't record it. 4 weeks, probably 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
The temperature went down under 130, or about 120. We were letting it was about 120. We turned it again. It got up to 148, 150. Stayed that way for a long time. It's been 2 weeks since we turned it. 2 weeks.
And so you're saying that during that time when it's above 130 something, it's killing?
Yeah, they say if you're above 131. Now, why 131? I think that's 55 in Celsius. So anyways, 55 Celsius, I believe. You can check me on that.
Okay.
Anyways, that's the marker. Above that, you're killing anaerobic bacteria. You're killing disease-causing organisms and bacteria, right?
Okay.
So we're flipping it 2 times so that we get the. This was the top this time. It was on the bottom first. It wound up on the top, and now it's going to be in the middle because we take the top off, set it to the side, put the middle into the bottom, then put the top in the center, and then the bottom on the top. That wasn't confusing enough.
Yeah.
So,
nice, man.
So anyways, this time we're getting fancy, like some of these more professional Johnson Sioux bioreactor. They like this. So we put these poles in there, and we might have enough now. I'll stand them up straight, but that way we got it on a pallet, so there's airflow underneath, and then there's these PVC pipes down there, and we'll stand them up straight, let them set overnight. They get a nice chimney effect. You know, you got a tube, you got 5 chimneys in there, so the air underneath, and it can flow through the center. There's good air exchange, and we're protecting it on the outside with and the top with cardboard because it's so dry here, and the air is so dry up Tres Piedras, New Mexico.
So then it really cooks with that ventilation like that.
Yeah, it'll be cooking, and it'll stay aerobic. It'll stay oxygenated.
We won't have to flip it at that point if you build them like this.
This is our third turning, which there's the Johnson Sioux bioreactor. This is New Mexico State University. They don't turn at all. They got a kind of a little different prescription. And then there's Dr. Elaine Ingham, and they want to turn twice. So I'm kind of doing a combination thereof.
Okay.
Because we had a lot of horse manure.
Yeah, man.
As our major input. It's pretty hot, and we had green grass, some we'd cut, and then some some duff, already broken down dead wood.
And this is looking pretty good just after a few weeks, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's still hot down in here, but there's a little ammonia smell down in the bottom a little bit, and it'll go up on top. You know, it's a little rich, but it's pretty good looking stuff. You know, they talk about having Dr. Elaine Ingham, I'll credit her, talk about going with a 70% cocoa darkness.
Okay.
Not a black as night blackness, like it's been cooked or something, like it's charred. No, it's just.
So that's about what we got. It looks like cacao colored, right?
Yeah, here's the edge of the pile, and man, of course it's been a total of over a month already, and it's gonna heat up again. Because it was still 134 this morning, and I'm turning it. It was still 134 in the center after 2 weeks.
And then you say when we go to use it, we can also water it down, kind of like a compost tea, and just use it. So it'll go a long way, right?
Pull it through you're gonna take a chunk about this much of it, double handful in a 5-gallon bucket, and try to knock off the good bacteria and fungi, but not destroy them, and then water with that water, and it stretches the long way.
Okay.
And you're putting the good food web, microscopic food web into your everywhere you're watering.
That's right. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. That's what we're up to today in Tres Piedras, New Mexico. Making compost with Chad Jubela. Man, thank you so much for your work, brother. It's cool. This is been a good education for me, man.
Good stuff.
Y'all should try it at home too. This is good for the land, good for the people.